Good morning to all. In previous lecture, we learned about alpha index. In today's lecture, we will study about beta and gamma index. Firstly, we will understand and solve the examples of beta index. Beta index is very simple measure of connectivity which can be found or calculated by dividing the total number of arcs or edges in a network by total number of nodes or vertices. There are some characteristics of beta index, that is beta value for three types of structure and disconnected network would always less than 1. It would take 0 values when there are no edges in the network. Second characteristics is beta value or any network structure with one circuit would always is equal to 1. And third characteristic of beta value is beta value exceeds 1 value for a complicated network structure having more than one circuit. There is a criteria for beta index value. First criteria is if the beta index value is less than 1, then it shows the network is disconnected. And the second criteria is if the beta index value is greater than 1, then it indicates the network is connected. This is the formula of beta index, that is beta index is equal to E minus V. E indicates edges or links or arcs and V shows nodes or points or vertices. Now we will solve the example of beta index. This is the example of beta index. Calculate connectivity range value from the beta formula from the following data. In the following diagram, there is one edge or line or link and two nodes or points or vertices are there. Therefore, we put the figures in the formula. E divided by V is equal to 1 divided by 2 and the answer is 0.5. So, the conclusion is the calculated beta index value is 0.5 and as per criteria it lies below 1, then network is disconnected. Now we will see the second example of beta index. This is the example. The diagram shows there are 5 edges and 4 vertices or nodes or points. We put these numbers in the formula, that is 5 divided by 4 and the answer is 1.2. Therefore, the conclusion is in a complex network the beta index is greater than 1. In this example, beta index is 1.2. It indicates that the network is connected. These are some beta index examples for practice. Now we move forward and understand and solve the examples of gamma index. It is a ratio between the observed number of edges and vertices of a given transport network. It compares the actual number of edges in a network in a maximum possible number of edges in that network. It is calculated by two methods, that is planar graph method and non-planar graph method. These are the formulas of planar graph and non-planar graph gamma index methods. That is, first is planar graph method formula. Gamma index is equal to E divided by 3 in bracket V minus 2 bracket complete and multiplied by 100. We multiplied by 100 because we convert the answer into percentage. And second is non-planar graph formula, that is gamma index is equal to 2E divided by V in bracket V minus 1 and multiplied by 100, where E indicates number of edges and V shows the number of vertices. This numerical range for the gamma index is between 0 and 1. This measure may be written in the form of percentage and would the range from 0 to 100. There is a criteria for gamma index value. The criteria is, if the gamma index value is 50% and above, it shows the high connectivity, and if the gamma index value is below 50%, it indicates the low connectivity. Now we will solve the examples of gamma index. This is the example of gamma index. Calculate connectivity range value from the gamma index formula for the following data. See the diagram. There are 6 edges and 4 vertices. So we put these figures in the formula. 6 divided by 3 in bracket 4 minus 2. 6 divided by 3 multiplied by 2, and the answer is 1. We convert it into percentage, therefore we multiplied 1 by 100 and the answer is 100. So the conclusion is the calculated gamma index value is 100%. It is above 50%, so the network shows high connectivity. Now we will solve the second example of gamma index by planar graph method. See the diagram. There are 4 edges and also 4 vertices. We put these figures in the formula. 4 divided by 3 in bracket 4 minus 2 bracket complete multiplied by 100, and the answer is 0.66. We multiplied it by 100 because we convert the answer into percentage, therefore answer is 66%. So the conclusion is the calculated gamma index value is 66%. It lies above 50%, so it indicates network connectivity is high. These are some examples for practice. Now we will see the examples of non-planar graph. This is the example of non-planar graph. there are 6 edges and vertices are also 6, and therefore we put these figures in formula. 2 multiplied by 6 divided by 6 in bracket 6 minus 1 bracket complete multiplied by 100. So 12 divided by 6 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 100, and 12 divided by 30 multiplied by 100, 0.4 multiplied by 100, and therefore answer is 40%. The conclusion is the calculated gamma index value is 40%. It is below 50%. So the network shows low connectivity. Now we see the second example of non-planar graph gamma index value. See the diagram. There are 5 edges and 4 vertices. We put the figures in the formula. 2 multiplied by 5 divided by 4 in bracket 4 minus 1 multiplied by 100, and the answer is 83%. So the conclusion is the calculated gamma index value is 83%. As per criteria, it is above 50%. So the network shows high connectivity. These are some examples of non-planar graph for your practice. Thank you.